Hi guys, it's Lisa. I thought I'd do a video of all my witchy books. As you can see, there's quite a lot. First of all, I will show you the books to begin with if you're just starting out in a Wicca or whatever, or Wicca or witchcraft. I got this book. I don't even read it that much anymore, to be quite honest with you. I think I've read it a couple of times. I'm going to have to start reading through the books again, actually. The Wicca Handbook, Elaine Holland. This was £10.99. It is a good book. When I read it, I haven't read it for a while actually because I've got so many books, I haven't been able to read it. This is when I started out in Wicca when I was younger. I'm not Wiccan anymore. I'm pagan. I'm a pagan witch. But basically, it is a very, very, very good book. It shows you the Sabbats, tells you about them. I'll tell you when I bought this book. When did I buy it? I've got the receipt here. In 2011, I bought this book. I didn't start out in Wicca then. Oh, no. I was interested in the Wicca side of things to see what it was like. Yeah, I bought it on the 22nd of December 2011. So 2 years ago, I bought this book. Something like that, anyway. Yeah. It tells you about the Sabbats. It tells you about how to set up your altars, the elements, what all the things on your altar means, craft names, altar divination, Book of Shadows, the elementals. It's a really, really good book. So if you're starting out in Wicca, I'd get that book. It's really, really good. It's by Elaine Holland, called The Witch's Handbook. So yay! This one I absolutely loved. Some people don't like Silver Ravenwolf, but I think she's bloody brilliant. This is the first book I got ever when I first started out. Pretty a lot of ages ago. This was $12.99. I bought it for $12.99. In the USA, it's $15.95. In Canada, so yes. This is if you're first starting out, I recommend this book here. It's bloody brilliant. It's Divided Silver Broomstick. It's good. It goes into absolutely everything you can possibly think of, really. Basically, just let me show you some stuff out of it. You can see I've bookmarked a lot of stuff. This is when I was first starting out. When I was interested in stuff and everything, I've had this book quite a while, to be quite honest with you. Just let me go through some of the stuff. Getting acquainted. Which witch is which? Yeah, try saying that when you've had a couple of drinks. Magic jargon, speaking the lingo. It tells you about everything about blood of the moon, binding, banishing, what bane means, burning times. Tells you everything you need to know when you first get started. Religion versus science, your special days of celebrations. La Masse. It tells you all about the Sabbats. Tells you about which of the months of the moon are. Like, it's June, so it is that moon. Dyad, pair moon. June, so in July it'll be that. Yay! It goes in about the god and the goddess, the triple goddess. What's in a name? Oh my gosh, I'm going to be here forever, to be quite honest with you. But if you're first starting out, seriously get this book because you'll need it. It tells you about your magical cabinet, what to put in it, blah, blah, blah. It tells you how to cleanse and consecrate and charge your magical workings. A formula for holy water. It's got like little worksheets here of how everything went. It's a really, really good book. Seriously, go out and buy that. It's really good. Oh, bloody hell, excuse me. I've got so many books on it, it's unbelievable. This is going to be a very long video. This is a book called The Craft, The Witch's Book of Shadows by Dorothy Morrison. It's basically the same kind of thing as Divided Silver Broomstick thing. It tells you all about the Sabbats and stuff, but about what the wand means and tools to consecrate rituals, and it gives you exercises to do with your athames and your pentacles, and how it tells you how to meditate. Oh, excuse me, how to call the corners, how to cast a circle. Circle step-by-step ritual checklist here, or what you should do before a circle casting. It tells you about the celebrations, the S-bats, which is the moons. It tells you about each moon and what it means, and what you and moon ideas. It's a really good book. I love this book, to be quite honest with you. It's brilliant. The Sabbats in bulk tells you all about it, and that's about it really. But yeah, it's kind of the same as the other ones that I've got. This one is what my friend sent me. I love this one. Thank you. She sent me this a while back. It goes with that book, Companion. This is basically the Witch's Journal. It's basically full of spells that you do, and the blank pages is to write down your experiences and what happened, and if you know what I mean. I haven't wrote in it at all because I haven't tried any of the spells yet, because I mainly sometimes make up my own spells. But yeah, this is a really good book as well. It's got chaos removal, chant you say that. Obviously, then there's this bit here to write down your experiences. I love this book. I really do love this book. I've got other books, but they're on my Goddess Hecate, but I'm not showing them ones because I haven't even read them yet, so yeah. Me old blessing to say. That book goes with that book. So if you get that book, I'd get that book as well. So that book's The Craft, A Witch's Book of Shadows, and this one's A Craft Companion, A Witch's Journal. That's good. This one is my hoodoo book because I'm very interested in hoodoo. My next book is going to be the Voodoo Hoodoo book that I'm going to get, because I'm interested in all of that. I'm interested in the floor washers and the conjure I'm into conjure magic, like conjure bags, herbal bags, mojo bags, dolls. When you mention voodoo dolls, people get freaked out. Voodoo dolls, people think, oh, voodoo dolls are for death and stuff, but it's not like that at all. We use voodoo dolls, poppets we sometimes call them, for all kinds of different things. For money, for love, for prosperity, health, to heal somebody. Like if someone's got has just had an operation, just say that, and you would make a puppet representing that person, and wherever the person is hurt, say they've had an operation, hey, do you like my pyjamas? Say if they had an operation on the leg, you will put a cut mark into the leg and work the healing on that part of the puppet. This is basically how we do it anyway. So yeah, this is how I do it. This book's good. You do need quite specific herbs for this, and they kind of can be expensive, but I have a lot of herbs that are all under there. So yeah, 6 Stones, Roots and Bones is a hoodoo mojo conjuring with herbs. It's really good. I love this book, seriously, it's amazing. Like I said, I'm going to get the this is the author who wrote it, the lady. Her name's Stephanie Rose Bird. She grew up in the tradition of hoodoo. She has studied and practiced root work for over 3 decades. She is a herbal healer, writer, artist, academic consultant, and independent scholar. So this book is seriously, if you're very much into hoodoo and you want to learn about hoodoo and conjure magic and GG bags, Gris bags, or GG bags, what I call them, and mojo bags basically. It's really good. Seriously, I got this book and I got so excited, it was unbelievable. Wow, I'm on 9 minutes already. This is going to be like a God knows how many long video, but yeah. I tell you about sticks, what you can use them for, metal, blah blah blah. I'll go into the main things that here we go, Florida water and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I got an itch. Here we go, see, look. It's shut. Let me just start. Come on, Lisa. Open the bloody page. These are all about the Oh my gosh, I've got an itchy eye. My eyes are acting a bit funny today. These are about mojo bags, like fast luck mojo bags, the money drawing mojo bags, stay away from me mojo bag, stay away powder you can make using a cup of chicken bone meal, some powdered nettles, some powdered verbena, and some patchouli oil. So yes, I love this book so much. This is how I get some of my oils and stuff like that. Peace powder, attraction mojo, unhexing mojo to unhex. Ow, God, my eyes are itchy. I think my hay fever's starting. It's driving me mad. Love draw nation sack. The broom in hoodoo, powerful. Yay. Let's bear with me. New Orleans is about New Orleans. Whisk broom ritual. Excuse me. Jumping the broom. Chinese floor washes. Here we go. Cleaning rituals and spiritual washes. I know that Gabby makes floor washes. I've actually never made a floor wash yet, but I am actually going to try it. So yes, I'm going to make one eventually. I haven't made any yet. Right, there's a house cleansing rituals you can do. Cleansing the body, healing bath with crystals. Basically, this book goes into bloody everything. Strengthening body oils you can make. High road powder. I actually want to learn. I want to make a road opener oil, but I'm not actually sure how to make it. So I'm going to do some studying and try and make a road opener oil. Yes, Florida water. I need to get some Florida water, but there's nowhere in England where you can freaking get it. That's how shit England is. People from America love to come to England, but you can't find anything to do with hoodoo or anything here. It's just shite. Rose water. I love rose waters. I use rose and I just put it in water, basically. That's basically what you do. So yeah, I love this book. Seriously, if you're into hoodoo, oh look, it's got hand washes. Seriously, this book is bloody fantastic. I love this book. I look through it all the time, really. Hand smudging incenses. There's wow, this video is going to be bloody long, I'm telling you. There's love potions. As you can see, I've used it, and yes, it does work. I got some action. Yeah, it does work, seriously. Wow. Yeah, that book is freaking fantastic. All my books are falling off everything. Right, now that I've done them ones, I'm moving to the back of me. Now, I love this book. Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. Like, as you can see, it gives you diagrams of the pictures. It tells you about what they are, the planetary, if it's female, the elements. It tells you about the powers. Like buckthorn, you can use for protection, exorcism, wishes, and legal matters. Let's just quickly flick through. Stop. Right, for a cucumber. Hey up. For cucumbers, it's feminine. Its planet is the moon. The element is water. The powers is chastity, healing and fertility. Magical uses. The fruit of the cucumber was eaten. Hinders lust. Fuck, I better eat all of it then. I'm just joking. You take me with a pinch of salt, seriously, I'm loopy. The peel bound onto the forehead reveals a headache. I've actually used that remedy for years and years and years before I even got this book, and it does work, seriously. And the seeds of it promotes fertility. Let's just go through some more. Let's stop. Grass. Here, look, see, you can even use stuff for grass. You can use for psychic powers and protection. The magical use is suspend a ball of green grass in the front window of your home to drive away evil and protect it. Tie knots in the grass around the home for the same purpose. Blades of grass carried help psychic powers. Use green grass to mark a wish on a stone, or simply rub the grass against it to make a greenish spot. Visualize your need and then bury the stone and throw it into, or you could throw it into running water. So seriously, this book is bloody brilliant. If you're into, marigold. Marigold is also known in America as calendula or calendula. Yes, say there, look, calendula. We in England call it marigold. Yes, marigold is used for protection, legal matters and psychic powers and stuff like that. Let's have a look for some more. Spanish moss. I really need to get some of that. I haven't got it. I've got Irish moss, but you can't get Spanish moss here. You have to go online for it. It's good for protection. You can put it in puppets and dolls and puppet dolls and stuff. I need some Solomon seal. I haven't got any of that. Star anise you can use for psychic powers and luck. So yes, that book's brilliant as well. Oh my gosh, I've got so many, it's unbelievable. Right, Incense, Oils and Brews by Scott Cunningham. This is my best book yet. I love this book. I make my oils from here, I get my brews from here, I make incenses. I also make my own incenses, obviously, you know what I mean. It tells you, oh God, Lisa, come on, you daft mare. It gives you, tells you about ingredients. Bear with me. Which one's this one? Oh gosh. I'll find something interesting for you. Mainly a lot of witches have this book. For incenses, here we go. So let me find a cool courage incense. Dragon's blood and stuff like that you need. Curse breaker incense says 2 parts sandalwood, 1 part bay, meaning bay leaves, and 1 part rosemary, and burn that. That's a curse breaker incense. Dream incense, you can, there we go, dream incense. Divination incense. I'm so hungry, my stomach's just rumbled, I need some food. Hecate incense. I work with Hecate, but I make mine. I've used that before, but I don't really like it that much. I know that Hecate's sacred tree is cypress, but I make it different. As I've done a video on Hecate anyway, and I've made her an incense. It's on the page. Yeah, it's all about incense. It tells you how to make incenses, different oils you can make, love oils, Luna oils, Mars oil, Saturn oil, Sabbat oils, ointments that you can use, tinctures. Love tinctures, money tinctures, herbal baths, ritual soaps. That is a good book to get as well. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be here forever, ever. It's 18, I'm on 18 bloody minutes already. These 2 books are freaking amazing. If you like to work naturally, Natural Magic, Earth Power, and Earth, Air, Fire, Water, they both go together. If you're going to buy that one, you have to buy that one. Yeah. Earth Power, this is the most easiest stuff you can do. It's unbelievable. Just bear with me, I'll just find something. Stone magic, techniques, blah blah blah. Hold on. Part 2, elemental magic. Here we go. Earth magic. It goes into things that you can use. Just bear with me, I'll find something really, really good for you. These books are good though for natural magic and the bloody work. Natural magic. Stone magic, you can use stones to do the magic. Tree magic. Bear with me a second, sorry. Image magic. This is good. Like you can use Apple. Basic image magic. Apple images. This is what I was just about to say. It says here, like, image magic often employs apples. With a sharp knife, carve in the peel of a red apple a picture of what you need, obviously. Expose the yellowy white flesh behind the peel with your carving so that the symbol is clearly visible. This may take some practice. Now, after gazing at the symbol for a few minutes, eat the apple down to the core, save the seeds and plant them. That's if you wish. As the symbol has been part and has been consumed, obviously, physically, So too shall... hold on. So too shall what it represents. This can be used to bring something to you. It's really... There's a dieting spell. Love binding. Not magic. Seriously, get this book. It's bloody brilliant. It's all about natural magic. Yeah. This is more techniques of magic. That's one I love the most, I think. Here we go. Wait a minute. Just let me find some water power. It's all about the elements. Water spell for protection. Water divination. Magnet magic. At least Lisa, bloody hell. To keep ill away from your property. To cast away fear. Healing fire. These books are good as well. Snow magic. Putting it on ice. Beauty. I'm just flipping through these because it's going to be a long ass video otherwise. These two books are good if you like natural magic and work naturally. Believe me, they're bloody fantastic. I use these mainly most of the time, or well, actually, literally all the time, because I like natural magic. This one's the Spell Bible by Anne-Marie Gallagher. I don't really use this that much. I've used it a couple of times. Just gives spells, really, to be quite honest with you. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a good book, but yeah. This one I love, Everyday Magic by Dorothy Morrison. Frig, I love this. As you can tell, I love it because I've bookmarked every single bloody page. Right, I'll show you about, like, do you know, empaths and empathy. It gives you, oh God, Lisa, what are you doing? I think I've got it in the wrong fucking one. Excuse my language. Yes, Lisa, you have it in the wrong bloody, wrong part. Dozy mare. Right. Book of Shadows part. Here we go. It gives you like things like for anxiety tea, protection from anger, free yourself from anger, for beauty, beautiful face spells. Lisa, what are you doing? A morning blessing, you can say, a bedtime blessing, morning blessing again. Bear with me a second. Health and healing. Shit, I've got so much stuff in it, it's unbelievable. To invite the muse for inspiration, intuition, lust. It tells you about how to do, to bring lust into your bedroom. Very good. To promote lust. Oh my gosh. Money, to obtain money. There's everything you need to know is in here. Protective invocation to Hecate, as you can see, I've thingied it. Look at the state of my hand. I burnt my hand, yeah. Anywho. Yeah, this book's brilliant. It's got everything. Everyday magic, obviously, for traffic to avoid receiving. Travel. God, Lisa, I think I need coffee. For travel, sponsored for safe travel. Bloody brilliant book. Seriously, get that one, I'm telling you. This one is huge. It is. I love Judika Eales. I talk to her sometimes on Facebook. The Element Cyclopedia of 5,000 Spells. Shit, this book is good, I'm telling you. Look, it's got this. Oh shit, sorry. Look, you want to see how thick it is?